I'm in my kitchen with Neil, the coffee guy, the coffee guru, the one who made our beautiful machine. And he's gonna take the batches that we've made and he's gonna make me do a blind cupping. So he's gonna put them in the cups and I'm gonna taste them and see which one I like without knowing what it is. Not that I would know anyway, but I'm gonna see which one I like. I just have to. He just got a hammer. It's cool. He just got a hammer and he smacked that thing. Don't do this at home.
We're still setting it up, so it takes a while to set it up.
This is our engineer. I say our. The engineer. So when you're setting up, then you use the hammer. But once it's set up, you don't need the hammer anymore, right? Smells so nice. This is our first time doing it ourselves. I say our. I'm not really doing anything, but he is. Guys, when I roast coffee, I just use a pan. But these guys have a machine, like a computer. And they're all jumping around really excited at these this graph thing. I don't even know what it means. And he got really excited just now, and I don't know why. But it was nice to watch.
Because we have nice numbers on the system. It looks good.
It looks good on the system. I'm going to taste the coffee and tell you if it tastes good. Like that. All of it. And that is his daddy. Neil's telling me that there is such a thing in the world as a coffee tasting competition. And he's about to tell me what on earth that is.
Okay, so the Cup Taters competition, we have regional and national and world championships. 3 cups, 2 of which are the same, 1 is different. And you have to taste which one is the odd one out. And you have to do that 8 times, 8 different coffees, and you have to do it against time.
Okay, that's a weird sport.
And the South African guy is 14th in the world.
Hey, we know this guy. Well, he knows him.
Oh, I met him today.
Justin met that guy. He's from PE, guys, number 14. They smack lots of jargon in the coffee industry, guys. And we're doing a thing called cupping. And that's when you taste the coffee. It's called cupping. Hey.
Yes, cupping.
Cupping.
We're almost done. So we're going to do 4 different coffees. One is a reference from one of the roasters in town that we like a lot. And the others are all the same coffee, but roasted with a different recipe.
And I'm going to taste them and I don't know what they are.
So it's a nice coarse grind, so that you don't get all the powder in your mouth when you taste it. And there's no filters because we need to just be able to do a lot of them and it shouldn't cost a lot of money. So it's just cups and coffee and water. It's pretty simple.
Ooh, that circular motion, is that...
Yes, you've got to mix it in nicely.
Okay.
If you see it like bubbling up and it's sort of alive, then it means that it's fresh coffee. Coffee that's just old and dead from the supermarket doesn't move ever because all the life's out of it.
Okay.
So now it's degassing and it's like alive and it's blooming. We call it the bloom. So if you want to know if your coffee's fresh, just add water to it and see if it moves.
Bloom. Cupping, blooming. It, and now we have to do the taste part where you've got to do this weird slurpy thing. He's going to demonstrate you've got to make big fat slurpy noise.
To aerate all the flavors around your palate so that you taste with your entire mouth and not just your tongue.
Got to slurp it, guys.
Not loud enough.
It wasn't loud enough. I've tasted them and I hate this one. It's absolutely disgusting. I'm just hoping and praying that this is not our one because it's gross. No, it's disgusting. And then, Neil, is it ours?
Okay, so this is the coffee shop.
Yes, it's not ours. So it's not our one that we hated. Thank goodness. He keeps like shooting off these cool things, and I'm never catching them. What was that?
Okay,
Listen.
so when you're making coffee at home, and I'm talking about real coffee, not granulated powder, instant coffee. That's not real coffee, that's an extract. That doesn't count. So real coffee, the most important thing is for at home is just heat your cups, because if coffee touches anything that's not the same temperature of the coffee, the flavor changes. Especially it goes sour.
Oh my
It's
gosh, I
got-
didn't
gets
know that.
like an acidic sour.
This is a jar of our first batch. I'm just giving this to my mom for a birthday present. Just like wrote a letter to her on it. It's still yummy, but it's not going to be the best one because we still haven't practiced. And if you're very special to us, you might get some.